Hi guys, for today's video I have a special effects starter kit slash my special effects makeup collection. I wanted to film this video because a lot of people are curious about the things and tools that I use in order to create special effects makeup, so I just thought this would be really helpful. So if you want to see what's in my special effects collection or what you need to start a special effects collection, keep on watching. Alright guys, so this is how I store my special effects makeup. I just store it in this clear plastic storage bin. It's really inexpensive. So starting off, I think the most important thing to have in a special effects kit is some nose and scar wax. This is my favorite brand. This is the Ben Nye one. This is just so versatile and you could do so many things, from scars to like extending your nose, from cuts to big lacerations and things like that. It's just really easy to work with and it really looks like skin when it's all done. The next thing that I really recommend to have in your kit is some liquid latex. Again, this has so many uses. This can be used to make like zombie skin texture, burned skin texture, but it also seals wounds really nicely. The only bad thing is that it smells so bad and it's super messy and it can rip out hair and stain clothes, so just you have to be really careful when using it. But other than that, I think this is such a necessity in any special effects kit. Spirit gum is another necessity for special effects makeup. This is just kind of like the glue for special effects makeup, I guess. It is so sticky. It needs to be tapped in order to be activated, but once it does, I swear nothing falls off of it. And it does come with its own special remover, spirit gum remover, to make sure there's no stickiness left on your skin and your skin is nice and smooth. When it comes to blood, I think having a few different types of blood is pretty important just to give the wound more dimension and stuff like that. So this is the Mehron Stage Blood, and this one is a thin kind of syrupy based blood, and this one is darker. So I really like having different textures and colors of blood. So this is just syrup based dark stage blood, and now I have a lighter red stage blood by Ben Nye, so it's pretty much the same consistency as the Mehron one. This one is just a lighter red color to represent more fresh wound, I guess. And lastly, I recommend having some type of blood paste or blood gel. This is just for thick blood, more of a clogged up gross looking wound. As you could see, it pretty much mimics the texture of like jelly or jam or something like that, so I really like having these different types of blood. I highly suggest keeping some lotion or something like that in your kit to help spread and work with the wax, since it is very sticky. It doesn't really matter, anything Vaseline oil will work as well. And I also just suggest having some Q-tips, cotton balls, cotton rounds, just to help with cleanup and application, but also they can add some texture to the skin, and I recommend having some tissues on hand as well. Now these are some paint wheels. The first one is a Ben Nye paint wheel, and this is just a basic one. I really like this one. I used all the red up because I love the color. And then I got this Mehron one. I think this is the bruise wheel. It just has some reds, blue, green, and yellow. Just some basics to help add some color into the wound. And this is just some white cream makeup. This obviously is just, you know, basic white. And I have some black gel eyeliner that acts as a black paint. I keep a box of fake plastic nails in my kit because these mimic teeth very well if you want to do like an open mouth wound. And I also think it is a necessity to have some powder foundation to make sure the wax matches your skin to get the most realistic effect of the wound. Now on to some tools. I highly recommend having some of these little sponges. I always get latex free just because they don't irritate me. So I really like these for applying blood and things like that, and I love these. These are a set of stainless steel wax carvers I got off of Amazon. They really help work with the wax and shape the wound and things like that. They're awesome. And I just keep some variety of brushes, a variety of sizes, dense, fluffy, it doesn't really matter. These are kind of just all old brushes that came with palettes and stuff like that. I'm not really too picky when it comes with brushes in my special effects makeup. And these are just little stipple sponges. They give a like kind of like a blood spatter effect when you dip them in blood or red paint. So I really love these for creating irritation around the wound and just spattering blood. As you can see, that's what the effect looks like right there. I like to keep a sponge in my kit just to blend things out. And lastly, I keep some string. I keep red to mimic muscle fibers and add texture inside wounds. And I keep black for stitches. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful so you know what to keep in your special effects kit. And I'll see you in my next video.